Do it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Yeah. Do it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Time to throw in the towel. I've been holding on this for a while. I'm moving on my own skin. Crocodile, yeah, I'm washed in the blood. Made new, can't tell who I was. He saved me by grace. He did it just because. Yeah, my flesh was on E. Had to fill it with the spirit. God, I'm complete. Secretly in prayer, gotta keep it real discreet. All the verses they don't write on God breathe. Yeah. Christ, only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Do it for Christ. Only got one life.
Hey, it's Wealthy Marriage Wednesday.
Hey.
We are excited about Wealthy Marriage Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Congratulations to you once again. You get the opportunity to hang out with us on a Wednesday, and we get to talk about something really interesting and amazing today. And not talking about Joy's luscious nails. That's not what we're talking about.
No, not today.
Not today. Not today. We're talking about a positive money mindset.
Oh, positive money mindset.
So as always, I'm Coach John.
I'm Coach Joy.
And we are here to help you to build some generational wealth and do it together as a family. You know, there's a way to do it by yourself, but it's even better when you do it together with your boo. So why go through all of this and then lose the thing that's most important to you? So we are in this race together, in here working together to be able to build something for our families, for our communities, and we're going to be able to do it together. So you are ravishingly wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Just stare at you this whole time. I'm not even going to talk to the people. We just going to stare at you this whole time.
No.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about a positive money mindset today. It's going to be a great time because everything that we lead into is all about having a great positive attitude.
Right. Because we're in our Millionaire Marriage series, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And so the Millionaire Marriage series goes back to the books, these phenomenal books, Mom and Pop Millionaire Marriages. Financial freedom is better together. Did you know that there's 22 million so with the million marriages, actually a million people in the United States of America that's millionaires, man. If it's 22 million millionaires, why shouldn't we be those? So we're talking about financial freedom being better together. We in chapter 3 of this thing today. And what I love about chapter 3 is a great chapter.
It is.
Because it's talking about developing a positive money mindset. And if we're going to be a couple that's going to take it to the highest levels in our family, in our community, we got to have a positive money mindset. It's nothing like negativity when it comes into business and it comes into relationships. Like me and Joy used to be on some negative stuff. We didn't even know. We was raised like this. Y'all don't know nothing about this right here. That biggest smalls right there.
More money, more problems.
More money, more problems.
At least that's what we thought.
Yeah, they say you get more money, more problems. You're like, shoot, I don't want no more problems.
Right. So I just want to be comfortable. I don't need no more than to get all my needs.
Sure. Hey, if you ever said more money, more problems or thought it, man, that's a lie. I'm gonna tell you, it's the same problems. You just got more resources to be able to handle it.
That's right.
That's a trip right there. I didn't know that was a lie. How about this right here?
Oh,
money isn't important. Yeah, it's only important when you ain't got it.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, I was watching Dr. Miles Monroe, and I really enjoy listening to Dr. Miles Monroe. But he was talking about the difference between poor people, and he was talking about middle class people. He was talking about rich people, and he said the people who spend the most time thinking about money are poor people or people who don't have it. because you're always thinking about, I need more, I need more, I need more, I need more. I want more, I want more, I want more, I want more. I need it, I need it, I need it. And it's like, that's your main process of thought.
Right.
And so that group of people is thinking about money more than anybody. Their mind is engulfed in things of money more than anybody.
I can see that.
And then there's another group of people, like this middle group of people, middle income type group of people, moderate, median, whatever. Yeah. And they're just thinking about stuff, like they equate money to stuff. Like if I get more money, is more stuff.
I can get more.
And so it's like, oh man, more money, more stuff, more money, more stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's another group like this, the group that's wealthy, who it creates wealth with ideas.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And like being able to be, you can take an idea and do something with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, you're one idea away as a person, as a family, as whoever you are, you're one idea away from just blowing up. Some kind of great things happening in your marriage.
Yeah.
Great things happening in your life. So I thank God for that. But it's like, so we think money is important. Well, it is important.
Yeah.
But it becomes even more important the less of it you have. And so I think that's something to consider.
That's a good point.
It really is. Yeah. It really is. All right, let's keep going though. All right.
Oh, filthy rich.
This is talking about a positive money mindset. Being filthy rich. Oh man, you talking about filthy rich? I ain't never been filthy before.
Especially if I was rich.
You're right. I don't know no filthy rich people. Like I know some people who really got it like that for real.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like people who financially independent, like work for themselves people. We hardworking people. We do 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 hours a week. So we still working. I know people who just got it. And ain't none of them filthy.
No.
They smell fine.
No. Yeah.
And not nasty.
Yeah.
They ain't wanting to beat nobody up.
No.
Some of the nicest, most kindest giving people.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know where that term came from. I think it was something that just got put into us by the cartoons and some of the media and all these different things. But I don't think that's the reality of things.
I don't think so either.
But if you thought like that, you think about Scrooge McDuck. You remember Scrooge McDuck?
Yes, I do.
He trained us about how to think about rich people. We don't even know it.
Yeah.
How about this one? That poverty equals humility. Hey, we had to do something special for this one. Cap.
That's right.
Cap.
Yeah.
That's a lie or exaggeration.
Right.
It's not true. Just because you ain't got it don't mean you humble.
That's right.
You ain't no monk just because you ain't got $100. Nah, this ain't true.
No, not at all.
It's not even a thing. You ain't got a vow of poverty just because you didn't go to work last week.
Right.
Nah, that's not a real deal thing.
No, it's really not.
Yeah. And it's not more humble or more righteous or something like that. No. So the person who you'll have whatever you're supposed to have or whatever you have, set towards. Right. But the opportunity now is to be on the same page financially. And some of these different things, if one person in the relationship is sitting here thinking that I'm more righteous than you, or I have the moral high ground over you because I don't think money's important and I don't think money's a big deal. And they say, well, I don't need anything. And, you just want to buy another Gucci bag. And so sometimes we think about money and all we think about is stuff.
Yeah.
And if all I'm thinking about is stuff, well, then I do feel like I have the moral high ground because I'm not stuck on consumerism. And maybe somebody else cares more about that stuff. Yeah. So now I feel like I'm better than you because of it. And that's not healthy.
Nah, not at all. And that's not humility.
No, it's not humility.
It's
and,
not.
And then too, it's almost borderline operating a level of ignorance. It's because at a certain point, you're going to have to admit to yourself that the purpose of having funds and resources to be able to do some good work with it is to be able to produce some things with it. And so until we become producers, you can consume whatever you can consume, but being able to produce more than you consume is why we are here. That's why we were designed. That's why we were made. And being on one accord with that in our relationship is very important.
Right.
Next up.
Oh man, I'll never pay off student loans.
Yeah, we just made that up. I'm always going to be in debt.
I'm always going to owe somebody.
Stop talking like that.
Right. Because thinking like that, I think you're always going to owe somebody, and I'm going to have to. It makes you makes you stuck in a place like, well, I'm not going to be able to do that, but let me do this because I'm still going to have to pay them, so I might as well. Yeah,
it's like being satisfied. It's like as long as my bills are paid, so then your goal becomes, I'm always going to owe somebody. So as long as I can make all my payments, then I'm really good.
Right.
And that's a really low target. And so the goal is to say,
I just want to pay my bills.
To create a higher target, a bigger target. But it's a toxic money mindset. These are things that ground us in some low resolution thinking that we want to get past.
I can't lose my health insurance.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. We ain't getting all political. You know, when we wrote this book, you know, it was the government was open. You know,
yes, right. It really was.
Health insurance. You say, hold on, you know, I want everybody to have health insurance.
Really,
Let me start right there.
But it's that mindset of thinking you are stuck in that job because you don't want to lose your health benefits.
Right.
So you're not able to expand your mind to be able to go out and do that great idea. Because John was just saying, sometimes it just takes that one idea to be able to change your mind about your status of wealth.
Yeah.
And so, but if you are so worried about being, what about health? Health insurance is not that expensive as you think if you're not connected to a job.
Yeah.
So don't let that be the thing keeping you from where you would be able to go.
Yeah, I would definitely take a look back at that.
Yeah.
If I was anybody, do some research on how much it would actually cost you, and then say, how much would I need to make this make sense?
Right.
And usually when you break it down on a monthly basis, you're like, wow, it's really not that. The thing that I think is the most crucial thing for me staying in the place that I'm at is maybe not the most critical thing. So there's so much opportunity out here for us in the marketplace.
It is.
So don't miss out because you feel bound to something that you're not really bound to.
That's right. Oh, I'll never make that much money.
Oh, man.
What is that much money?
You know, I was talking to, there was a brother we was talking to, and he was one of our, we called him Unc. And Unc had a pool. It was really cool. And we would go to his crib, go swimming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Unc, he had a good job. He worked for like UPS. And Unc said, man, when I was young, all I ever wanted to do was just make $20 an hour. And it was such a big deal to him.
Wow.
You know, and Unc was like, he finally made that $20 an hour, and he was like, he felt comfortable. And then he told us what his only regret was at that point. Because he was still working, and he was probably about 64 or 60 something.
Okay.
And he was like, man, I should have set my target higher.
Oh.
Because it was such a lot of money to him at the time was to make $20 an hour that by the time he did it, he felt satisfied with it. But he could have gone so far beyond that. Like whatever he'd have set his target as a lot, that's what he would have
shot for.
He would have shot for even more. And so he was like, why it wasn't 50? Why wasn't 100? You know, and it was like there was so much more for him that he didn't go for because he felt like it was a lot. And then once he got close to that number, it's like he just settled into feeling comfortable, felt like he already had it. So it's set a higher number and a number that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Well, that's ridiculous now.
Right. I
don't get invested.
Well, shoot, neither do we. You know, we didn't get it neither.
No, we sure did.
Heck no, man. Hey, don't think like we got all our stuff together or ever had it together or anybody does. And so you don't know everything. No. You just learn one little piece at a time. You learn it together.
Yeah. And you execute.
Yeah, we were grown adults and taking some basic classes on personal investing and just learning the basics together, but doing it together and getting excited about doing those things together.
Yeah. It was good.
Having your own plan, your own way of moving forward with those things is such a special thing. It's amazing and it's undefeated. Ooh, this one.
I'm too old to start. No, you not.
No, you not.
No, you not.
No, you not. No, you
not. Do it now.
You're definitely not too old. I know I'm not too old.
Me, I know I'm not too old.
Yeah, so I don't care if you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You're not too old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially if you still got a warm...
Your right mind, blood coming through them veins.
Yeah, if you got all of that, shoot, you better go ahead and go for it. Yeah, the market's still going.
Yeah.
And there's still massive opportunity.
Yeah, and there's all type of investing.
All types of investing. And so our job is to stay attuned to those different things and not be afraid to jump in it. Next up, I don't know where to start. Wow. That's something serious right there.
It is.
Don't know where to start.
That's right. Because that can hold a lot of people back. Because it's like real estate investing and investing in general. There's so many options. Just trying to figure out which one to do can be a little, but you know what? You can do more than one. Yep.
You can do, and you should.
Yes.
All right. And so we're here to tell you this right here, out of so many different things, that we've had so many opportunities to be able to help a lot of different couples, specifically using this same flow of information.
Absolutely.
And so how do you become financially independent? Well, there's a process to doing it, and it should happen at a higher rate if you're having the right conversations as a couple. And this book was designed for you to have those conversations. If you'd like to follow along with this as we're going through this on a weekly basis, just text us at 502-632-3005. We'll get you a copy of the book. It's right there under our names right here, 502-632-3005.
Yeah, you can follow along
Hit us
with
up.
us.
Follow along with us,
Yeah.
and we'd be excited for you to take this journey together,
That's
especially
right.
with a positive money mindset.
Really, yeah, it really does. And like just to being able to change your mind about those things that you heard so much, like growing up as a child, can get stuck with you and form your mind about how money should be and how it is. So just being able to step outside of that, to know that there's more than to that than meets the eye.
And there's so much more to it.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful for it, because the
Yes.
opportunity is here. Opportunity is now
It is.
for us to be able to go to the next level.
Yeah.
But we got to stay positive. We can't take the burden weight of the past, the financial trauma of the past,
That's
all the
right.
stuff that went wrong in the past.
Mhm.
We're only going to be thinking positive, and
That's
we're going to
right.
be moving forward. For the rest of this year, going into 2026, we're taking it to another level.
That's right.
Positive financial mindset, and we're
Yes.
going to do it together
That's
with our
right.
sweet thing.
We're gonna do it together.
And I'm gonna tell you, because it's always so much better together. We look forward to seeing y'all next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.